People of the earth, hey, how you doing? Hey. I'm doing great. How about you? I just had a good night's sleep after that heck of a last session of the live stream for Just Cause 3. I had to watch it back this morning. I just had to. If you want to see the special occasion again, I've got the time locked in my dome for this. So let me get it out there now before I talk about anything else. Basically, if you want to see a definite stream highlight from last night, go and check out. The time is about 41:30. Watch from that point on, at least on the second part of the stream, of the Just Cause stream, with the little 2 bracket on it. It was the best fun I've ever had. No, it's not the best one I've ever had, but it was the most fun I've had on that game. It's a good way to end it off, I suppose. But anyway, moving on from that, as you know, or as you don't know, this is the start of October. Hooray! Here we are on the 1st, and it's the start of the horror month. And how things are going to go, I'm going to be uploading videos every day. Excuse me. Every day. So, and I've already been working in advance, so I've got some of them already recorded, so I can start dishing them out, and while I'm dishing them out, I can be making the rest. So this way we're not going to have any delays, because I really do feel like I was a bit of a slug on the last horror month that we had last year. Didn't feel like I get a lot done. I did get a lot done for the Minecraft, the Halloween Minecraft thing, but I didn't like it. But hey, that's what horror is all about, something you don't like, right? Or something like that anyway. Something you find scary. And it should be something for all the family on this one. We got Luigi's Mansion, which I'll be uploading a little bit later today. We've got The Binding of Isaac I'll be playing as well this month, so that'll be uploaded tomorrow. And then Resident Evil 4, that'll be uploaded on a Monday, and then we'll repeat the cycle. So Luigi's Mansion again on Tuesday, Binding of Isaac on Wednesday, Resident Evil 4 on Thursday, so on so forth. Luigi's Mansion on Friday. I will be uploading the same time I stream. I still will be streaming, live streaming. That'll still be on Fridays, but this is where things change. Because I'm only going to have one game technically to play, because I bought what I'm going to be playing is a game called Inside, which, as some of you may not know, from the makers of from the same people who made Limbo. So yeah, so they made Limbo. Yeah. So they made so that's the people behind that, and it's pretty much almost the same style, at least it looks like that from screenshots and whatever. So I'm looking forward to it, because I really loved Limbo, and I actually played that for the channel a couple of years back on the original Horror Months, but that was the 5 Life Challenge, I believe, because I already knew the game inside and out, so I was trying to get through the whole game without dying more than 5 times. Not saying if I did or not, but if you want to go and watch that and be my guest, that'll be pre-face cam time. Back in the old days. So, yeah. I might put a link of that in the description even. Something else for you to watch. Well, hey. But I might not, because I might forget. But the live streams will be changing times. It will still be on a Friday, but because I want to leave it a little bit later, until things start to get a little bit darker, I'm going to start it half an hour later than what I usually do. So I'll be starting it at 8 o'clock UK time, and that will be, I believe, 3 o'clock on the East Coast, on Eastern time, over in America. And then you can work the rest out for yourself. Just knock an hour back for all your lovely little time zones over there that you got going on, or whatever. So yeah, 8 o'clock. I must turn that into your head. The live stream throughout this month, it's not going to be a permanent thing, just throughout this month of October, is going to start at 8 o'clock, okay? Or 3 o'clock over there. 8 o'clock, half an hour than when I usually start. Yeah, I don't know how long Inside is going to last, but hopefully it lasts for a good long time, otherwise I'll just be playing Doom again. So that'll be what I'll be playing. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I know I've been a bit delayed on the news show that I was talking about on the last vlog, which is, or the last vlog, which is Wrestle Me, where I talk about wrestling, because I could talk about wrestling all day. So I thought I'd make a show about it, and I really enjoyed talking about wrestling when I played WrestleMania 19 earlier this year. So I would like to talk about it some more. But I was going to record this week and have it up by yesterday, but as you can tell, that didn't happen. So I've decided, because I need a long time in order to, talk about it. So I'm gonna be recording that tomorrow on Sunday, because I'll have time then, because it's Sunday, and then I will be uploading it either on the same day, if I can manage it, or on the Monday at some point. So you'll see it either then or then. So thanks for the patience, but hey, I want to make, I've got a lot of categories to cover. But I've narrowed it down to something that I can just talk about, and then I can put other topics on the back burner or whatever. So yeah. But geez, I was amazed at the number of topics I was able to come up with. So yeah, an upload a day. I do more than an upload a month on this channel, because geez. So yeah, an upload a day, and then when it comes to Halloween, which I believe is on the Monday, then I will be uploading all 3 Let's Plays, and that'll be their final parts, which I've concluded will actually be something like part 10 or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be all fun this month. If you're into your horror stuff, or if you're not into your horror stuff, then watch it anyway. You know you want to. Yeah. And then things will carry on as they have been back in November, and that's the plan. So yay. So I'm going to thank you for watching, taking the time out to watch me rant about things to come. There's one more thing I do want to mention before you do go though, and that's the quality control of the PlayStation 4. Because dang, one thing I can be sure with Nintendo products is they never seem to have any problems or glitches or whatever. And the PlayStation 4, ever since I got it back in April, it's been a bit stupid. Sometimes it's been crashing on me, both when I've been streaming and when I haven't been streaming, and that's been for, ironically enough, every disc-based game. So I don't know if because Rocket League is fine. Rocket League's never died on me, yay. But all the other games that I've got for disc have messed up. I really need, just as a small note, Sony needs to step up their game, because otherwise they're going to go the way of the dodo with me, because that's the reason I stopped buying Xbox consoles. I mean, the Red Ring of Death exists for a reason, and has become infamous for that fact, so yeah, and hello, I'm a victim. So after that, I just said, fuck it, I'm sticking with Sony and Nintendo, because the Xbox, the original one, was really boring, didn't have any games. I can safely say that I only enjoyed 2 games out of the Xbox, and they weren't even the best sellers, so... And then the 360, I wasn't buying hardly anything for that either, and I was buying more stuff for the other consoles, so... No, I've given up on those, so I don't want Sony to become the next Microsoft, so... Fix the PlayStation, guys, because seriously, it's either my bad luck or something, or whatever, but things are looking bad, so fix things up. So many publishers are becoming lazy. It's like Nintendo hasn't got any third-party support hardly, but if I'd rather have games that are finished, polished, and whatever, because it It doesn't work because, you know, what if people don't have the internet connection to upgrade and patch and whatever? You're going to be left with a broken game. What if I suddenly lose my internet connection? I'm going to be left with a broken game. You can't fix things after you've released them. Fix things before you release them. I know you're worried about your money, but if you continue doing what you're doing, we're not going to keep falling for it, and you're just going to keep dishing out broken games. Look at Sonic 06, broken game. Look how famous it's become. So stop dishing out broken games, please, third-party developers teams. Which is why I'm looking forward to Dreams, which is a game by Media Molecule that's coming out next year, because that's a first party. So I'm hoping first party stuff would be better than third party stuff, but I'll have to wait and see. But third party devs, pick up your game, or Sony, pick up your game, because I don't know if it's the machine or the game. Because, like I said, Rocket League's fine, and that's not, and that's an indie developer. But then again, so is No Man's Sky, but that's full of bugs, but that's another story for another day. So yeah, so that's my little rant over. So yeah, got that off my system. So I need to be dashing off because it's getting on a bit. So I'll see you however and whenever. I'll be uploading Luigi's Mansion a little bit later today. So enjoy that, and I'm off. Goodbye. See you later. Say hello to my friend.